Welcome to my first video log where I'm trying to take a crypto trading bot profit trailer from $5,000 to $200,000. I've used Profit Trailer now for many years and had some very good results from them. I thought it was time to do a video log series on what Profit Trailer can actually do for you. So this vlog series will last a couple of years. Whilst Profit Trailer can bring in profits for you, patience is required for long-term profits. You certainly won't get rich quick, but you'll get rich slowly and you'll be able to build up a pretty good nest egg. Whilst we'll start with $5,000 and aim to get to $200,000, Profit Trailer will be helped along the way using compound interest. As Albert Einstein famously said once, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Before we continue, I must read out the disclaimer and warning. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything in my videos must not be taken as financial advice. These videos are purely for entertainment and video logging of my own personal progress. If you choose to follow along, I recommend you do so with paper trading, where no real money is used or risked. If you choose to follow along, risking real money, then you do so at your own risk. By continuing to watch these videos, you accept these statements. Finally, past financial and market performance is not a guarantee how future markets will perform. So at the end of April, I decided to embark upon this project to see if I can take my trading bot Profit Trailer from $5,000 to $200,000. I started off making some small deposits to ensure the funds got into the Binance trading system. I started off with $122, then $99, and so on and so forth, until by the 10th of May, I had $5,063.66 in Binance available to my trading bot. That meant for the month of May, I should be looking at a $475 return into the trading bot. This is calculated by my past experience. To keep a log of my progress, I have some Excel spreadsheets, which I will share in a later video. As of the time of recording this video, we are at the end of week 21. So we have already been through a couple of weeks of trading. And the way I log my figures is using green to highlight my actual figures. So at the end of week 19, where the bot didn't have a great deal of money in it at the beginning of the month, because remember, by the 10th of May, it was only then did I have the $5,063 in there. Taking into consideration there were fees at the exchange of $49.90, my weekly profit for that week was minus $9.72. The following week, the end of week 20, the total currency value in my bot stood at 5289. That was a weekly rise of $234.92. Again, figures in green in my spreadsheet indicate actual figures. Everything else underneath would be estimated figures. Grey highlights indicate that week is complete. A green highlight indicates when the fund has finally doubled. At this point, I could take out my $5,000 initial investment and continue with $5,000 in there again. I won't be doing that because we want compound interest to accelerate the process to $200,000. By the beginning of 2021, we should be looking at around about $12,000 in the bot, earning an estimated profit of $371. We will see another doubling by about week 18, week 19, where we'll almost have $20,000 in the bot. That'll be the 2nd or the 9th of May next year. And we can see the doubling effect, or adding $10,000 into the bot, starts to speed up. The next time we'll have another 10,000 in would be the 22nd of August, then the 31st of October. Then by the end of the calendar year, around about Christmas time 2021. So 2022, we will see the acceleration of compound interest having an effect as these green bars adding 10,000 to the bot increase until we get to the end of 2022, where we should breach the $200,000 mark. This line graph is a perfect example of compounding interest at work. As we can see, with the blue line, the funds in the bot start to accelerate after around about a year, until we get to the end of 2022, where we should have nearly or thereabouts to $200,000 in the bot. The red line is our estimated weekly income. At the end of 2022, we should be looking at nearly $6,000 per week. If we leave the funds in the bot and allow compounding to continue taking place, early 2024, we should have $1 million in the bot, earning an estimated $30,000 per week. By the end of 2025, we will be a multi-millionaire with nearly $13 million in the bot. So what are we using? What am I using? Well, Profit Trailer is the crypto bot that will allow me to perform buys and sells of cryptocurrencies 24 hours a day. Binance is the exchange that I've chosen to use. It seems to be one of the busier exchanges, and when currencies are moving sideways and up slightly, you can get some very good returns. We are using USDT, or the US dollar tether, as our base currency, and we are trading with just 5 pairs: BTC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, LTC, and EOS. You could trade with other pairs, but I tend not to because they tend to be a bit more risky. Yes, the returns could be more, but the risks are higher as well. If you do decide to purchase the bot, I would appreciate you using my referral code. That will assist me in producing more videos and to grow my channel. The same would be said about Binance. If you decide to register with Binance, if you haven't done so already, then please use my reference code. You will get 5% off your Binance fees. Week 21 2020, the 24th of May results. Our TCV, or total current value, stands at $5,354. It's not been a great week. The profits this week have only been $75. We are still up, however, and we are looking at ending the month on $447. We are anticipating to end the month on $475. So if this continues into next week, we should only be $27 short. We will spend more time looking at the bots when I put together a video presentation on how to install the bot and how to run the bot. As I said, sadly, week 21 2020 was not a great week, due to a few Bitcoin price drops. We can see one here circled, another one here circled, and another one here circled. The bot is better when there's a sideways movement, like we see here, with slow, gradual growth. At the end of week 21 2020, we do have our 5 pairs in holdings. The top here, we can see Ethereum and EOS, and we can see the percentage loss or gain. In this case, we've got losses on both of those. We're still holding those coins, and they will eventually go up and will sell for a profit. We can see the current value. I tend to purchase around about $400 odd of each coin. Below that, we can see Litecoin, Bitcoin, and XRP. This is my DCA, or bags. This is where a coin's been purchased initially. The price has dropped by 5%, so Profit Trailer has made a purchase again to bring the dollar cost average of that coin down. So here we can see Litecoin has been purchased one additional time, which is why the current value isn't $400 and something, it's actually double, 833. The same has happened with XRP. We've bought it an additional time. Bitcoin, as it has been in free fall a little bit this week, we can see has been bought 4 times, which means my holdings are nearly $2,000. I'm not overly worried because each time we get a sale on a coin that hasn't DCA'd, typically I'll make $5. So $10 for the top 2. One that has been DCA'd once down, I'll typically make $10. One that's been DCA'd 4 times down, I'll typically make around about $20, and $10 for the XRP. So hopefully once these bags pop, we should see some good profits rolling in for early next week. That about covers it for this week. Thank you for watching my first video log of my progress from $5,000 to $200,000. Next week, we'll look at the end of month bot update. We'll look at my other paper trading bots, and we will look at Profit Trailer bot setup. If you'd like to support the channel, please use my affiliate links for Profit Trailer and my affiliate links for Binance. Thank you very much.